I'm sorry, are you addressing me? Because your authority is not recognized in Fort Kickass.
Are not rubbers. Oh my god. Okay, yes, you can rub them, but just please don't hurt my family.
I mean, we're not robbers.
Oh.
Dr. Bones, Dr. Bones, Dr. Bones.
Right on, and welcome to Friday Night Rocks. This is in lieu of Serenade NMS, since I won't be around tomorrow. So myself and Dr. Bones and the guitars everybody wishes they were. Mike, 1 and 5.
Good evening, good evening. You alright?
All right, man. Well, I'm on vacation, so it's nice. Tomorrow I'm going to Montreal for 5 days, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
Living the dream, mate. Living the dream.
So, man, we got a lot of cool stuff tonight. So, essentially, a little bit to rehash from last week for MS you missed that forgotten to be filled in for. So, we're going to kick it off tonight with Bodhi Jar, and it's a song called The Color Pink. Dig this.
Are we condemned to leave a head half full? To accept the gift with an open palm and ask nothing more? The light touches all we know and have known. A longing for something in the dark branded a selfish pursuit. Why ask what are clearly unanswerable questions with even before you? Safe. Don't swim out too far, stay within sight. A well-lit, white room with everything right where it belongs. A pair of dark sunglasses so the edges blur. See the horizon beneath the land and never question what lies beyond it. More of the same, our blank stares.
Just so sure of everything, come after and before. Come for lost on me. Watch the world a quiet place. It calls my name, takes me away.
remains the same. Until we decide to change.
Bodhi Jar, the color pink. Now that's kind of sort of different, not quite. It's just a bit more of a mellow start, and then kind of into the heavier stuff, and not quite your verse chorus verse sort of deal, but just the cool kind of up, down, and around essentially. So I just love the mixture of it. I mean, it just it's nice. It's a really badass new song.
Yeah, I really like that. It's kind of it's got I know what you mean. It's got a mix of everything in it. So it's kind of a little bit like almost dreamy and Radioheady in places, and then it's like heavy and in your face and almost Rage Against the Machine-y. But the balance is really nice. They've still got that great Mars Volta influence running all the way through.
Oh, 100%.
Kind of part of their sound, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, man, they're such a great band, and that's a really nice tune. What I love about that is the mix is really nice on that as well.
Yeah,
that's a really well put together tune.
So next up, you missed this last week as well. This is a band called Crush Pimps, and pretty much two of the three, Mr. Susan, and the song's called Persian Rugs. And when we got the email, I was told, you might want to listen to it first. Well, you do anyways, but it might be a little bit risque. Let's do it. It's like, oh no, it's not really, because we're not really pushing anything. It is pretty funny, and it's this classic kind of Mr. Susan style, but it's a really cool song. So this is Crushed Pimps with Persian Rugs. Dig this.
Trust me. He knows. Fuck me, mate. What's that cut with?
Crushed by Pimps, Persian Rugs. I mean, that's such a great tune and really cool. Again, like I said, had Mr. Susan, a bit of Mr. Susan style to it at the beginning, but it did stray off and it sounded really good, man. I really enjoyed this tune.
Yeah, that was top quality. I really enjoyed that. Had that kind of fast-paced punk vibe thing going on. It had the weirdness and the quotes and stuff that we love for the old Mr. Season tracks, and it just had a really cool feeling. It's like they're a little bit like, I don't know, if David Bowie and Danny Dyer got together and made music. You know what I mean? Yeah, I love it, man. That's quality. Very cool. Cool new. I can't remember what the new band's called because I keep calling them Mr. Susan, but it's not Mr. Susan.
Crushed by Pimps.
Crushed by Pimps. That's the one.
So
thank you. Yeah,
there might be an EP according to the email, might be, but they got to find a drummer too if they want to take it on the road at all. So we'll see what happens in the next little bit. But until then, it's a great tune, and I hope they make a few more songs. So next up is a brand new one by Operation Neptune Spear, and we played this one last week on B was on, but this is a great tune as well. This one's called Residual Freedom. Dig this.
Betrayal,